Madden at all. Like 0%. Good. And I haven't played Madden in a long time. Haven't played Madden in forever.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're down 2 scores. You have the ball inside your own 10. As we get set here, 1st and 10. That will carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bahama. So we got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Juju, you better dust.
Play action. It's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Juju need
good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. That will throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy he's got him incomplete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another 1st, but he appears to be a few inches short. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now Newton. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. He goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Gabe Wright coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. 9 yards on the gain there. So from 2nd and 19, now we've got a 3rd and 10.
Raiders getting the big boy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Alright, we're not going to talk about it.
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Well, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Now, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
From the 22, Carr. The open man here, Renfro. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Card out a throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
There, what? Oh my, 90.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watch out.
On the draw, Richard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down, Richard. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Newton. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Walter Payton, 67 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. He's been and he takes off with it. It's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 20.
Everybody there.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
A 93.
Let's go. Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is right.
Carr now on first down.
Oh, I
They'll
didn't
have
know
a
what it
first
was.
down past the 40. And fighting down inside the 25. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
Frick that. Stupid.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home in this. Showing me love for my city. Yeah, ain't saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part.
Yo, yeah.
The homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do better. I'm worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they lonely. Though they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice.
What's my challenge?
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they lonely. Though they taking notice.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Steps away. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Throwing again on second down.
Oh my God!
On the right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Rafted.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football.
97.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's a run with a fullback. Taylor will handle it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, That's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He needs a
That
map.
is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like they're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
I laid out his kicker, bro.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
We got this.
Todd Gurley in the Rams offense set to take over. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit.
Right, put
Get
Todd
him out in
Gurley
open
in the
space, maybe
back,
swing the
bro.
ball to him.
Nothing
What's that they used to call it, the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. They'll run with a fullback. Bohannon. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield.
He's so close.
It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for L.A. 62 yards. Now Manning. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Deion Sims taking it in as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. The touchdown all set up by the big play, one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. On first down.
Easy.
Makes the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a cross that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Garoppolo to try again on second down.
Come on,
Samuel complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Niners on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Got his target, Samuel. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
And I got them.
Short gain
How
of
did
just
you
over
make the
2
play?
yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And brought
Again?
down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of
Score this
football.
touchdown.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. And now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This will be caught about the 5. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is born.
Madden. 4th and goal. Kick. Please kick.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Okay. I need to score this touchdown in 30 seconds.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to this out and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Here's Manning to throw. Open man here, Sims complete. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Here we go.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Manning. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams.
Big man.
From 21 yards away as they have taken the lead.
That drive was quick and impressive.
Big
Almost
man.
like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after.
Oh, yeah.
And this is good, and it makes it a 9-3 ball game.
This is so bad at Madden. I really can't.
So that drive went for 91 yards. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Oh, no.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get 10.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They'll run on first down. Coleman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2nd down, McKinnon.
Let's go.
He is
Let's go.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Over the middle of Kittle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
can't make big passes. They can't make a big
And
pass.
we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
He got dusty.
Deebo Samuel, 47 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be at practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We'll take that.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the can really generate big plays for an offense.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Manning now on first down. And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And he's going to take this one in.
Let's go! I can't believe this was
Terrell Owens, 29 yards. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here
The
at the
kicker
30-yard
just
line.
laid him out. I just laid him out by the kicker.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. On first down, it's Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, Coleman's
nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he hauls it in.
Dang, you must find your ankles broken if you're over there.
Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? One by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're
complete to Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Robbie Gould lining up for the point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Gould with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing.
Running back. Oh my gosh.
I see an all-out rush like
that. Running
back. Because I'm going to use
my running back just watched
this game goes on. I'm going to put a screen soon.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep. And got his man complete. He's line, and there he goes. Touchdown, LA. Jerry Rice, 71 yards.
Yeah, this is Jerry Rice.
Going to retake the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? 2-play drive.
What did we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On third down, here's Coleman, and he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Manning. He's going to loft one. Deep left. It's caught at the 10.
Pass interference. Offense.
They're just racist.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
5 seconds.
Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
Scored 2+ rushing touchdowns this quarter? I did. Distance. That's stupid. But that's it. GG's, man.